Jason Kidd was fined $25,000 by the NBA for storming onto the court.
And Rudy goes a long way for that DHO with Anthony Edwards, who throws the perfect lob dunk pass.
3-ball, Christian Wood, Kansas.
Interesting that Dwight Powell's back in the mix for Dallas, and Christian Wood still gets the start. Dwight Powell was an Ironman last year, played all 82 for the Dallas Mavericks. And so now they're just running more handoffs instead of ball screens. We'll see how Rudy Gobert gets involved. And Rudy's not quite the hard hedger, but look at Rudy get out there in coverage.
Now this is not the playoffs, Jim Pete, but this is the first back-to-back games against an opponent that has an intensity that I think we're all looking forward to.
Was hedging out Naz Reid, and doesn't matter who it was from Minnesota, they redirected Luka, and they really frustrated him from being able to penetrate, get in the paint. Rudy is going to be getting just fine, just getting offensive rebounds and getting things in the flow.
Pocket pass. Wood tries a Euro and count the bucket.
Wow.
Doncic puts it up and in.
It's one thing they were able to do to keep him out of the painted area.
Remember the nickname, Jim Pete?
Oh, of course.
Sub-Zero.
Yeah, it was great.
Really appropriate. He's in Minnesota now. And Spencer Dinwiddie knocks down the corner tray.
Making him pay.
And Carey.
Played with him when he was a rookie, and he came already locked and loaded with the killer crossover.
Oh, man. Tough to deal with.
Yeah, he's definitely that prototypical guard that you like. You know, he's got the incredible athleticism. He's hard to defend. When you have somebody that's that fast and can elevate like he can, and then has just the skill level that he has to be able to sift his way to the basket.
Jason Kidd's the second coach to talk about his launch point. As Noel fires a three, can't connect. Doncic outside, Hardaway Jr. got a three. Edwards on the drive and just got caught in the air, turned it over.
And it's really pretty simple, right? Just take the total number of threes that you make, split it in half, and add it to the field goals made. Divide by the total number of field goals attempted, and you...
Meanwhile, the Wolves are 0 for 1 at the charity stripe. Wolves fans, holiday gifting doesn't have to be hard. Make it easy on yourself.
And so, you know, Jason Kidd became a really good three-point shooter late in his career.
Over to Russell.
Let it fly.
Oh, between legs crossover, gives it to Noel. And it's a turnover. Near the midway mark of the second quarter, Doncic back on the floor matched up with Edwards. Wood out there as well, driving and finishing.
The game is just so different now. You know, Magic Johnson revolutionized it. So did Larry Bird. But
oh, how about that feed?
It's an incredible finish.
8 turnovers for the Timberwolves. Doncic at the controls. The double comes, lost the handle, and is stolen by Gobert.
And covering.
Ntilikina gonna have to make something happen. No one around Christian Wood, who left that short. Mavericks already with 18 paint points. They had 18 in the entire game on Monday. Doncic hits a tray, staying aggressive.
This is what I've been looking for Dallas to do more of, is left box post-ups for Luka. Get him into that sweet spot.
Ntilikina kicks it outside. High pass. Dinwiddie with the catch. Now it's Christian Wood with space. Off the mark. Now it's Christian Wood with space. Off the mark. Long rebound, Doncic. Off glass for 2.
So if they can play one coverage, they can just play high wall when they need to, or if they can play drop if they need to.
Comes Doncic the other way. Working on Rivers off glass for 2. Doncic. Kicks it outside. Oh, almost to me. Doncic and Russell. The fadeaway. Oh, that was pretty. Doncic with 19 now on the night. Was not easy. It was not easy. It was my old team and then, you know, my new team. Well, bench starting to get the scoring up just a bit. Powell turns on Moore, and the reverse goes down.
Just switched it this time.
Yeah, Edwards stays with Powell. Reed matched up with Doncic. On the move, and Moore.
Do what he just did.
Luka Doncic averaging 10 free throw attempts a night. This is his
shooter. You can come 60% of the way, and that's exactly what Wendell Moore Jr. did, but you did your job when you've done that. You've got to let your teammate on the backside.
Luka McDaniels turns it over. Up ahead, Hardaway steps outside, will fire and hit.
He's got multiple insane, incredible finishes.
2-point ball game. Bullock left open and finally hits a three. Russell has him now. Doncic on the move, kicks it outside. Bullock wants another three, and they cannot be stopped from distance. He's hit at least 3 3-pointers in his last 4 games. Doncic mid-range.
Cash money, too.
Driving baseline, kicks it outside. Edwards, extra pass. Russell, too strong. Edwards struggling with the handle a little bit. Bounce pass inside. Oh, the rejection. Christian Wood denying McDaniels. Plenty of time. Rivers for 3. No. Get up. Edwards nearly lost it. Pass it outside to Russell. Russell to McDaniels for 3. Long. Gobert pulls it down and he's fouled.
Hardaway's going to try to tip it between Bullock and Dinwiddie, so Ant's got to read that. And that's where it goes. He wants to tip it with his right hand to that same spot, exact spot where he got it to. .71% free throw shooter. He flicked it upon Minnesota.
Rivers the lay-in, and that'll do it. Nice response from the Dallas Mavericks after losing on Monday.